That was Heather. Well, folks, our next performer is Mr. Love Letters. He came in at the perfect time, and we've got some great performers. They're slowly but surely showing up. So let me give the mic to Mr. Love Letters.
Thank you. All right. Well, just a little heads up. Just a little heads up. These next poems that I'm about to spit are definitely fire, as always.
Hey, that's what we love.
So we might need to have the firefighters on standby on this one. Ain't be responsible though.
We're all adults. Well, most of us.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. First one for the night begs the question. What makes your heart break? So that's what I'm gonna go with tonight. To be blatantly honest, you want to know exactly what it is that I'm afraid of. And this is way bigger, deadly, way worse than having when push comes to shove. This be way worse than having a Fred G. Sanford calling out his ex-wife Elizabeth in the midst of a fatal heart attack. She doesn't really see it, but once I'm gone, ain't shit in the world ever gonna bring me back. Though it's true that I still love you, and it's getting hard to let you go. But how can I be the man you wanted me to be if I'm not allowed any room to grow? Claiming to want me to change, yet not seeing to it to the day that I make it there. Seems awfully disrespectful to me, like it doesn't seem fair. She left me feeling reminiscent, quoting Blackstreet, telling her, I can't get you out of my mind, and I'm crashing out on the idea of the lack of her presence. Keeping in mind, no one understands the power she holds, acknowledging between her beauty and her essence. Without her, I'm no less than the equivalent of a candle with no flame. With no reason to look into her eyes, quoting my local cousin Lonnie, I've asked her to take my last name. This is no longer a game to me. I'm all in minus the doubt. But how can I get her to see how serious I am if she never hears me, she never heard me out? I have no intention of playing in her face. Can't even deal with such a heartache when I can't see myself without you. then you have your answer to the question, what makes your heart break? Well, this one right here, this next one is a revisit to a piece that I wrote a long time ago. So I'm about to get into it. Premature ejaculated thoughts seem to keep skiing out of my mind, splattering out all over my bed, aka my paper. Not for nothing, I can't attest that these feelings I have for her, there's more than wanting me to be her savior. She got me out here pulling the Wesley Snipes move with the physical intimacy is needed. Being her own personal blade. Now mind you, I have no qualms over her blood before our passion gets heated. My foreplay with my tongue be more deadly anytime I spoke. Can't help it if our neighbors hear us going at it, but I doubt if they want to smoke. One look at her in the sundress, no bra, no panties tonight. Just alone in a clean, empty house. The pleasure is about to be harder than J.J. Evans, a.k.a. Kid Dynamite. She just doesn't know how much I love feeling her warm, sultry caramel lips as they glide across mine. The pleasure it gives me to bring me comfort with a need to unwind. Just something about those carnal instincts whenever we take each other's clothes. There's more than a night the passion when we're making love in droves. I understand that the beast in me never sleeps. He's there to protect his beauty, doing only what he does best. What is required of him called husband duty. Her moaning louder and harder got me wanting to come in her even harder in a drop of a dime. So again, to my neighbors, forgive me. The only thing I'm focused on in the moments I feel when we have our demon time. Okay, my last piece. And I hope she's watching. So here we go. Because she is this poet's muse. To say that she was an inspiration behind these love letters and lyrical perform doesn't do her any favors. Not for nothing, but I'm just saying, she's been holding the key to my heart, nothing majors. I couldn't have found anyone better to be right where she stands. To be a blessing to get me this deep into her, more deeper than Christmas' infamous poem, Yes, That Damn Quicksand. Although she never knew it, she ignited the flame from the very moment we met. And I decided from then on, regardless of us making love or not, these love letters and love performed would only get more than just her panties wet. She got more than my body deeply covered in flames, and no, I'm not playing. Somehow when I get on the mic, lyrically speaking, I'm on a unheard high level type of singing. Which means at any given time I could be either Goku or Vegeta, with or without my own choice. Can't blame me if every time I'm on the stage, I tend to make her get up and raise her voice. As stated before, I told her these bars were very expensive, and she still didn't want to listen. How I'd be raising the stakes to be hotter than what she'd be cooking in her kitchen. I said I'm completely grateful for her presence by my side. What better way to acknowledge to her that one day I want her to be more than just my bride. With that said, I'm in beyond the finish. I'm in it for the long haul. As quoted by Drew Hill, I've got nothing to lose. To look her dead in her eyes as I acknowledge to the world that she's been a poet's muse.
Mr. Love Letters. Yeah, baby. Good stuff. He always brings it. Always brings it. All right, folks. Well, we've got the one, the only J Bob coming up.